Hi, I'm Leslie. Welcome to Better Balance for Life. Do you find that it is a little bit more difficult to get up and down off the floor than what it used to be? Whether it be because hips, knees, or maybe that loss of strength and balance. Well, check out this next clip. It's a little bit of a snippet from one of my classes, and I can show you how to get up and down off the floor with a little bit more style. See you soon. Make sure you do check out my website for more information. Okay, so let us go through how to go up and down off of that floor with maybe a little bit more style, and certainly without using your knees, because after we get to about 50 and over, our knees start to get a little unhappy anyway. So the last thing we want to do is kneel on those knees any more than what we absolutely have to. So watch me first. Watch me a couple of times before you try this one. By all means, give it a pause, give it a try, and then re-watch. Again, it's that patterning in the brain of learning how to move the body with a little bit more purpose. So the first thing we're going to do, and if you joined me before for how to get small, learn how to fall, the beginning part is very, very similar. So feet hip distance apart, and then we're going to slowly come down, making ourselves quite small. I'll go side on to begin. So I'm going to make myself quite small. Hands come down. Now, I know some of you, I'm just going to stand up again, are not quite to the mobility point that you'll be able to do this. But still, over time, I know that with consistency, you can help that along. So anyway, we're going to get small first. Your arms will gravitate one way or the other. They'll either want to go to the right or the left. So let the body gravitate to whichever side it's going to. So again, we're going to push that bottom out. I'm going to stand front on now. Now, my body automatically wants to gravitate to the left. I'm going to place my hands down. I'm going to bend my elbows. I'm pivoting on my toes to place myself on my hip. So now I'm on my hip, and I'm going to stay in exactly the same position that I ended up in. I've got one leg bent here, and I've got one leg bent here. I understand that those of you due to have or just have had a hip replacement, this is not something you'll want to do yet. Okay, we're going to keep one hand mid-thigh here on that bent leg that's on the ground. I'm going to take my arm up. Now, this is something you can remove from the move as you get better, but to begin with, we want to add this part in. So I'm going to look at my hand, and I'm going to use my upper body as momentum here. So I'm going to watch the hand come around. I'm going to place it on the floor. I'm pivoted on my toes. I'm now going to walk my hands into my feet. I'm going to push through my heels, and I'm going to stand. Let me do that again. It's practice. You do it again, you do it again, you do it again, you do it again until you go, right, I finally got it. So we come down, we make ourselves very small. I'm going to gravitate towards the left. Place your hands down, bend the elbows, brace through your core, pivot on your toes, place your body down. That is the part that if you are missing upper body strength, that you may struggle with a little, but again, remember, over time you will regain some of that back. Let's do that again. Arm comes up. Watch the palm. Bring the palm around, pop the hand on the ground, push through the heels of your hand, pivot on your toes, walk the hands towards the feet. And again, down we come. Make yourself small. Push the bottom back. Place the hands down. Pivot on the toes. Place the hip down. Leave your body exactly how it is, but bring that outside arm up. Watch the palm, bring it round, use momentum, push through the heels of the hand, bring the hands back into the feet. So you're walking them in. And again. So if you haven't joined me yet, rewind it and start from the beginning, and let's do this a couple of times together. Okay, make yourself small, take your time. Place the hands down. Now, pivot on the feet. Place your body down. Don't let it drop. Use the muscle in the arm. Bring the arm up. Bring it round. Push through the heels of the hand. Pivot on the toes. Bring the hands back into the feet and stand nice and slow. One more time, everybody. Make yourself small. Place the hands down. All the weight in the heel of the hand. Bend the elbows, pivot on the hip. Place the hip on the floor. Open up the body. Look at the hand, bring it round. Push through the heels of the hand, pivot on the toes. Bring the hands into the feet. Up we come, nice and slow. You're going to look at me and say, you make that look so easy. But I've done it hundreds and hundreds of times. So that patterning in the brain is there. I'm also a little broken in the knees and things like that. Now, when you do come down, so I'm going to go through it once more nice and slow. So as we come down slow, watch me with this one, don't follow me. As we come down, you're bringing your upper body weight over the hands. So your elbows need to come in. So let's look at it just a little bit more. Pivot on the toes. Use your upper body weight to place your body down. Okay, so just make sure before you get up that this leg is bent as this one is, and that one is bent inwardly like that. Hand mid-thigh. When you start to get good at this one, you won't need the upper body as momentum. You'll actually just be able to place the hand in front where it was to begin with when you came down. Elbows in. Now, upper body. It's all about the upper body here. Brace the upper body. Brace the core. Push through the heel of the hand. Pivot on the toes. And then bring the hands in to the feet. And up we come. One more. All right, I'm going to make it nice and smooth this time. You might not be to that point yet, but remember this is how to get up and down off the floor with a little bit more style. Down we come, make yourself small. Place both hands down, body weight over the hands, bend the elbows, elbows in, swivel on the toes. I'm not going to use upper body momentum now. I'm going to just lean forward, opposite to what I did to begin, bring the hands in to the feet and stand. Remember, it doesn't matter which side the body wants to gravitate towards. If you go the other way, it'll be that hip that comes down, this knee that will be bent. If you go this side, this leg will be out, that leg will be bent. It's just the way the body will end up in. Give it a go. See how you go. Remember, practice makes perfect. I hope you enjoyed that, everyone. Make sure you press that subscribe button on your screen so you don't miss a thing. Have a great day, and I hope to see you very soon.